What's up? It's your boy Lucas2K. Today we will be doing UFC Sacramento predictions, kicking off the card. Chanel Dyer versus Elisa Reed. This is a very easy fight. Obviously, Chanel Dyer is the minus 900 favorite. I am gonna go Chanel Dyer. I think she's very good at pressure and the leg kicks, and Elisa Reed, bro, she keeps her chin in the air the whole time, and she looks slow. She looks weak. Give me Chanel Dyer. I think maybe by decision, but I would not be surprised if she wins a round one, round two, not round one, round two, round three, TKO or KO. One of them. Okay, on to the next fight. Jackson McVeigh versus Wes Schlutz. Hold on now. Listen, it's a pick and fight. This is a close fight actually. It's actually a banger. Um, Jackson McVeigh obviously is a fast starter. Okay, as soon as the fight starts, he goes straight to the clinch and he just knees your elbows, anything. Okay, he gets you in the clinch and bullies you. One weakness of him though is his takedown defense. Okay, his ground game. And Wes Schultz has a good BJJ, but will he be able to get there in time before Jackson McVeigh absolutely destroys him in the clinch? I don't think so. So I'm gonna go Jackson McVeigh round one TKO. I think Jackson McVeigh is just he'll have enough to do early on. Wes Schultz isn't a guy who can take damage well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go Jackson McVeigh round one TKO. On to the next fight. We're moving quick. Gorge Young versus Stan Dorisanville. Stan, short notice, making his debut. This is a pick and fight too. Well, pretty much. I'm gonna go with the underdog, Stan. Okay, I think he's gonna dominate this fight. This tape watching, Stan's very, very good. He's a fast starter. He has great BJJ. He's got a black belt on BJJ. He's a bit wild. You know what I mean? You need some of that. Young, obviously, he does have good BJJ defense, but I don't think that's where Stan's going to finish him. I think Stan is going to get on top and ground and pound Young. Um, Young's a very, patient fighter. He picks his shots. His wrestling's not the best though. But actually, I'm going to change my pick. I think it'll be Stan via decision, 30-27 though. Okay, I do think Stan's going to win this very easily. Listen, he's one to watch. Okay, he's very, very good, and he's young. You know what I mean? On to the next. Mauricio Barbosa versus Ryan Hughes. As you can see, Barbosa's nearly minus 1,000. We did just see minus 1,000 lose last week though in Uruguay. I can't lie. Give me Barbosa round one KO. This guy has one shot KO power. Hughes gets backed up very easily. He is patient again, but that doesn't mean anything. The only bad thing about Barbosa is that we've not seen him, use that cardio. Because I feel like every single fight maybe bar like three, he finishes him in round one. I am gonna go Barbosa round one KO. He's got that power, and he's good, man. Will he be champion? Who knows? Who knows, bro? I'm gonna go Barbosa. On to the next. Nazrat Parasat versus Chris Padilla. It's a pick 'em now. This is a pick 'em fight. Keep forget, man. Padilla's good, bro. Undefeated in the UFC. He drew his last one. I think Padilla won that though. He kinda is the Black Sean Strickland. He does the 1-2 and he marches, okay? 1-2 marches. He doesn't do the teep, but he does the 1-2 in the march stance, okay? And he has good leg kicks. He's a Muay Thai fighter, okay? A Muay Thai fighter with good takedown defense. Nasser, on the other hand, has just got flatlined by Quillian. And he does jump in with punches, so Chris does have to, watch out for that. But I am going to go Chris Padilla via decision. I'm backing Padilla, okay? Backing a couple underdogs on this card. Not on now. Even if they're pretty much a pick 'em. But hey, I'm gonna count them as an underdog pick. I get it correct. If I don't, it's pick 'em fight easily. Yeah, but I'm gonna go Padilla. Next fight of the night, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Shamil Gaziev versus Kennedy Nchukwi. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go Shamil for this one. Okay. I think his wrestling will, be enough. I say wrestling. It's really just getting him to the clinch and just going crazy. Kennedy's not that good. He's horrendous actually. He's got a weird stance, okay? And I don't know about it. He's got a weird stance and his take on defense is awful. Shamil obviously needs to probably finish this early. Actually, no, because I don't even think even though Shamil's got the worst cardio ever, I don't think Kenny will even do enough to, you know, take advantage of that cardio. So I am gonna go Shamil round two TKO Shamil. Okay, I feel like he'll nearly get him out on the first, and then in the second he will get it done. Next fight of the night, Jamal Emaz versus Lorraine Douglas. Um, Jamal Emaz is good. Okay, plus weight earns a bit crazy. It's not because I'm gonna go to Lorraine, but it's you know what I mean. Um, so Lorraine, he's very patient. He's more patient than Jamal Emaz. He's slower than Jamal Emaz, but he does have that power. And Jamal Emaz's age, you know what I mean. He's still fast, and he does throw punches, but I don't know. I feel like he won't be able to run away from Lorraine Douglas's power for the whole fight. I feel like Jamal Emaz will, be better in the round. You know what I mean? If round one ends, I think Emaz will win the round, obviously, but I don't think he can take Douglas' shot. So I feel like Douglas is gonna catch him, maybe late round one or early round two. But I do think Douglas will win this by KO. Next fight of the night, Anthony Wynn making like a 10-day turnaround, and he's facing Terence Chatman. Um, People are worried about this fight, but they're not because he's minus 1,000. But people are saying, okay, maybe I picked Terence Chapman because he KO'd someone who Anthony went to a split decision with. To that I say, watch Terence Chapman's last fight, bro. He looks so bad. Generally, I've got Anthony win round one KO. Well, TKO. I reckon he'll take him down. Just like the contender series, it's gonna be a carbon copy pretty much. Terence Chapman's awful. He's so slow. He throws like one punch every 30 seconds, maybe. I think Anthony will just take him down. He's more athletic. He's better everywhere, okay? This is an easy win for Anthony Wentz. They're setting him up. Okay. Terence Chapman should get cut after this fight. He's not UFC quality. Next fight of the night, Carly Judas versus Gisela Chavez. Give me Judas a fight decision. She's just better. Okay. It's a woman's fight. But I mean, Judas, she's more active and she's got that power. Chavez is not that good. Okay. So this is gonna be a quick one. Give me Judas by decision. Markel Medeiros versus Mason Jones. Give me Mason Jones by decision. He's got top tier grappling and he faced better opponents. Obviously, Markel has shown in the past that he has decent take on defense, but he hasn't faced anyone like Mason Jones. He's not the best at getting backed up too, which Jones will probably do to him. He has nice elbows, but that's it really. So yeah, give me Mason Jones by decision. I think it's just better. And honestly, this second run of Mason Jones' UFC career has been so good. He's 18-2. He actually is the real deal. Next fight of the night, Rain Derrida versus Roman Dolces. Now, Derrida is a big, big favorite, and he could look like a completely different fighter. Moving up to light heavyweight. He doesn't have to cut that much weight, but you can never really be 100% confident in Derrida since he quit to Brendan Allen. Okay, quitting to Brendan Allen is crazy. But yeah, I am gonna back Derrida just because I think Roman Dolce, he's older. He's really inconsistent and he doesn't have any advantages anywhere in this fight. Not on the ground, not on the stand up. So I do think the Riddler will just have enough. I think the Riddler, obviously the Riddler could finish him, but I'm probably gonna go. I'm not probably. I am gonna go the Riddler by decision. I think a 30-27. You know what I mean? And we'll see how the Riddler's cardio looks like in this fight too. Not having to cut that much weight. He could look like a world class fighter. You know what I mean? He could look like a future champion in the light heavyweight division. Yeah, the Riddler, bro. Next fight of the night. Sergey Spivac versus Victor Petrino. This is a 50-50 fight. Look at that. Spivac to win this fight, obviously, will just have to wrestle. You know what I mean? And if he takes him down, he'll just be like a wet blanket and just lay on him for the rest of the round. I don't see Petrino getting up at all. If Petrino's to win this fight, obviously it's a strike and he's got a massive speed and a power advantage. And he could catch Spivac early, but I don't know. Against that Aspinall, he didn't really look like he was bouncing or fast, light on his feet, or heavyweight. I think Spivac will be fine and get the takedown very easily, and he'll get this decision 30-27, 29-28 maybe. He has to literally just worry about that first round really. This one's Petrino's going to be the most dangerous. And after that, I think maybe, he lets the first round go to Petrino in round 2 and 3. So I'm going to go 29-28 Spivac for that reason. It is a 50-50 fight though. Petrino literally could just knock out Spivac in round 1, which, would be crazy. So yeah, next fight. The main event of the evening. Anthony Hernandez versus Robocop. And this is pretty much another 50-50 fight. This card is actually close. It doesn't have massive favourites for Anthony Win and Barbosa. If we take them out to play, take them out the card, it's a good card, bro. This fight is an interesting one, man, because obviously everyone knows Anthony Hernandez what he can do. He has world-class cardio, good BJJ and wrestling. He's weak to the body. Everyone knows that. Rodriguez, everyone knows he has no cardio. We've seen that against Jericho in there, and he has power. Gregory Rodriguez has to, them body kicks to the body. He has to do them, but fluffy stance is going to make it even harder for him to do that. I do just think Anthony Hernandez will be fine the first 3 rounds, and then obviously Robocop will start to slow down. And I'm going to go Anthony Hernandez round 4 TKO. But I would not be surprised if Rodriguez does find that shot to finish Hernandez. I mean, I think was it the Michel Pereira fight? Hit one body kick, to Hernandez, and Hernandez felt that he's very, very weak to the body. That's what makes this fight fun. I need more fun fights. This division needs it. The middleweight division sucks, bro. It's so bad. Okay, we needed this. We needed a fight like this. But yeah, I'm gonna go Hernandez. A bit of a quick one because I've left it late again. Anyway, it's been your boy Lucas2K, and peace.